We welcome you to the Frank Irwin Center for tonight's matchup between the Texas Longhorns and the #2 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners. Into the front court. Doge on the right side trying to drive on Johnson. Does. Off the glass and scores. Into the front court on the dribble is Balbe at the top of the arc. Doge trying to drive on Warren. Picks up the dribble. Now it's in trouble. Bounce pass. James got Griffin off his feet and put it home. He got Taylor Griffin off his feet. Did Damian and put home the bucket for his first points. Here's Balbe in the lane. Bounce pass to the cutting Mason, who goes reverse side to score. Doge to the right side. Man-to-man defense for Oklahoma. Balbe to the left wing. Barres Ward lobs a pass to Pittman, who just checked back in. Now to the cutting Balbe. Goes reverse side and scores. He got around Patillo and Warren. 10-8 Texas. 13:05 to go first half. Now Griffin trying to drive on Pittman. Turns, and Dexter blocked his shot. He rejected Griffin, and Griffin reached in and fouled him. Mason out to Ashley. An open look for three for Connor. It's good. Abrams to the right side with it. Looking inside, instead up top. Connor Ashley to the left side now as it goes to Mason. Back to Abrams. He'll fire it up. 18 feet straight on. No good. Rebound loose underneath. James has it. Turns up and banks it home. Mason has it right now at the top of the arc. Justin looking for a target. Finds Gary Johnson trying to drive on Taylor Griffin. Does. Off the glass. Rattles it home. Here's Doge on the right side with it. Cross-court pass to A.J. Abrams. Back to Doge Balbe. Top of the arc to the right wing. Justin Mason against Taylor Griffin. Out front again, Balbe started to dribble penetrate out to Mason, trying to drive to the baseline, cut off there. Back out to Balbe, 8 to shoot for Texas. Balbe driving through traffic and a finger roll around Griffin to score. Balbe on the dribble at top of the arc against the 2-3 zone. To Mason, bounce pass, Johnson dumps it underneath to Chapman, he puts it in. To the right side, Crocker. To Blake Griffin in the corner against Clint Chapman, trying to drive past him. The baseline, lost the dribble. Mason redirected it. Now comes to Balbe, breaking to the hoop, and it's goaltending. Pinned against the glass by Austin Johnson. Balbe with 8.5, and Texas leads by 6, 20-3-17. Inbounded to Taylor Griffin on the right side. Griffin looking to drive in, a bounce pass, and went off the ankle of Blake Griffin. Here comes Balbe in transition. He'll lay in off the rim, missed it. Johnson an offensive rebound and a putback. To Balbe. Holds up with it. Sooners settle back into the 2-3. To the left side, Johnson will shoot over it. 17-footer good. Here's Balbe going around Leary, and then across the floor, Abrams, a three-pointer to answer. Yes! Into the front court, here's Doge. To the right side, Mason. Driving baseline, wraparound pass. Abrams steps inside the arc, floats a 17-footer and scores. Abrams to the right wing with it. Now swings it across the floor to Damian James. Into the left corner, Justin Mason. Back out to the left side. To Abrams again. A.J. Trap dribbles around it to James in the paint, puts it up, but it's short. Got his own rebound in the putback. At the end of the first half, from the Irwin Center in Austin, the score: the Texas Longhorns 34, the Oklahoma Sooners 29. Inbounded to Willie Warren. Warren trying to go around Damian James. Can't. Still on the dribble. Trying to take James off the dribble. Spins in the paint, and Mason picked his pocket. Out to Balbe. Going one-on-one against Taylor Griffin. Down the lane. Missed it, but James is there for the putback. Here's Mason weaving from left to right. Out to Abrams. A.J. penetrates. Kicks underneath to Pittman off the glass and one. What a great dish. A.J. Abrams to Dexter Pittman. Here's Abrams to the left side. Now to Balbe. Drives to the baseline wraparound pass. Ashley floats it in the lane and Connor scores. Balbe on the right side to Ashley on the left wing. Swings it to the left corner. Oklahoma in man-to-man defense. Now A.J. Abrams coming off a screen. A long two, no good. James an offensive rebound and a putback. Balbe, top of the arc. Doge out to Ashley, right side with it. Connor holds up with it. Looking, still looking, lobs it for James, right block. Trying to work against Crocker. Working on it. Squares up from the foul line. Jumper good for Damian. Crocker to the right side. Trying to dribble in. Now it's in trouble. Leans around traffic. Pass deflected. Stolen by Abrams. A.J. into the front court. Lead pass James. Damian drives in a finger roll good. Does not want to shoot that. They'd give it to him if he wanted it. Now he's trying to drive it on Johnson. Puts it up. And Forrest Ward blocked his shot. Ward got there with the defense. Here's Doge down the center of the floor, looking across the floor, shuttles a pass to Ward, drives in, goes reverse side and scores! Balbe to inbound the ball in the corner, the left corner, looks for Abrams in the left side, long deep three, A.J. is good! Griffin takes a dribble in, trying to drive on Ashley. Into the paint, Pittman rejected the shot. Balbe has it for Texas. Out on the right wing, Doge on the dribble. Out to Abrams, A.J. a three for the tie, you betcha! A.J. knocks it down, and the game is tied at 61. Left-hand dribble, top of the arc. Looking for Abrams, coming off a screen. A long two for A.J. is good for the right wing. Willie Warren is back on the floor for Oklahoma. Abrams knocked the ball out of Taylor Griffin's hands, and Damian James with it. Finds Ashley in the right corner for the pass. Back to Abrams. In some trouble again. Retreats with a dribble. 10 to shoot. A.J. glances up at it. Calls a new play. 6 on the shot clock. Abrams, left side. Fires a long three. Got it! Abrams with 18. Texas back in front. 66-64. Balbe to Abrams on the right side. A.J. dribbles around traffic. Left side. He'll fire a straightaway three. Good! A.J. knocks it down again. Abrams taking over. And the Longhorns up 4. 1:08 to go. 17 to shoot. 24 to go in the ball game. 1 point Texas lead. 69-68. Abrams, top of the arc, dribbles left side, wants another three. No good off the rim. Rebound, Pittman has it. Puts it on the floor, goes up and scores. Inbounded up the right side of Willie Warren. Warren will fire an uncontested three. It's no good. Oklahoma has its first Big 12 defeat. The Longhorns get a gigantic win tonight. They say not tonight, Oklahoma, and Texas bounces back with a 5-point win over the Sooners. Final score tonight, Texas 73, Oklahoma 68.
We were pretty resilient, stayed in it. We spent the better part of, 3 days really preparing to play against Blake. And I thought first half we really did do a good job. And then when they went away from that and went to the ball screen, I just didn't think in the second half that we handled defensively the way we needed to. But with all that said and done, I would have liked to see us. We wanted to put the ball inside. We wanted to really go at them inside for the first 25 seconds of the shot clock, and then at the end let A.J. go to work the last 10 seconds, and then we knew at some point in time we were going to put him at the point and get him in some high ball screen, and he came up real big.